Traffic will soon be speeding up in the Austin area.
This morning, TxDOT commissioners approved increasing the speed limit to 75 miles an hour on these 4 stretches of road. I-35 north of Georgetown and most of the Central Texas toll roads are included, plus U.S. Highway 281 between Burnett and Lampasas. They are the first in Texas to get the approval since the legislation passed last spring. KXAN's Jared Wise has this story.
I think I like it. Everybody kind of, it's a lot of traffic. We'll go a little smoother, I think.
Many drivers filling up at this gas station along I-35 near Gerald don't think the new increased speed will affect their drive much, mainly because they already drive that fast.
Most people, day or night, they're going to do 75, sometimes 80.
I drive 75 right now.
That's one reason approval for this stretch, along with the other 3 here in Central Texas, were passed so quickly.
The speed at which 85% of the people are driving at or below actually becomes the speed limit.
But in order to be considered, a highway must already peak at 70 miles an hour, which only includes a few roads here in Central Texas. So the big question, will drivers push past that limit and go even faster?
Well, actually, it really doesn't work that way. We've heard a lot of that. If you go to 70, they'll drive 80. And yes, there will be some of those who do. But most people, when you reach about 75 miles an hour, their comfort level does not go much above that.
Comfort is key, and some don't like the change.
It's probably not necessary. There's already probably too much congestion, too much traffic, and with the construction, it's already kind of dangerous.
Then there's the large trucks.
18-wheelers don't bother me.
It really doesn't. That's why I drive a big vehicle.
And then there are those who hope the change will give a boost to their business.
It will help with travel times. I work for a moving company, so I think that'll be a little good for us.
And just because these roads are approved, it's not actually legal until the signs are up, which should happen here in the next few weeks. Now, there are about 1,400 miles of roads in Texas that already allow 75 miles an hour. About 500 miles of roads even peak at 80. But those are specially designated stretches that are in very rural areas, mainly in West Texas. The new legislation allows more urban areas to take advantage of these higher speed limits. We're live in the studio. Jared Wise, KXAN News.